Today I just don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. I don't feel like it today. I am waiting to be in the mood to start the task. I am waiting for the burst of energy to come into my body so I can get started on all the tasks I have to do. When we are procrastinating at our tasks, both at the level of work and at our personal lives, what are we actually saying? Are we saying, I do not want to do this? Depending on who you are having this procrastination talk with. There are many different reasons why we procrastinate, why we just wait for things to be in the mood, in the right place, for us to start taking action. Typically, some reasons for procrastination are lack of self-control, fear of failure, build up habits, perfectionism. If the task doesn't come out exactly how I'm envisioning it, I might as well not start it. If it's not going to be perfect, why should I start it? Feeling like the work is not urgent, sometimes confusion about requirements, you're not clear, so there's no way to start. Fear of complex and overwhelming projects, just to name a few. The list is long, but what are some of the reasons that make you to procrastinate? Hey friends, welcome back to Mindset Reset channel. In this video, I am going to highlight 3 possible strategies we can use to stop procrastination at the level of work and at the level of our personal life. So, what is it? What is procrastination? How will you call it? How will you define it? How does it feel? Okay, guess what? It is the habit of delaying, postponing work, tasks, chores, assignments, everything that you need to get done. By doing what? By distracting yourself with other activities like checking your email, scrolling on social media, binge watching television. Oh, I procrastinate when I get into the habit of sweeping. When I start sweeping, I know there's something I have to do and I'm running away. So, here are 3 strategies. Number 1, make the task more attractive. How is that? Some tasks are boring, difficult, frustrating, anxiety provoking, or simply resented. But guess what? There is a name for them because we still have to do them. They are called aversive tasks. Guess what? Find your aversive task and make it attractive. Let me tell you how. On a personal level, I paired my aversive task with a value and I gave it meaning. So I continue to do it. My kids go to a public school, and so I prepare them lunches from the house to school. Do I like the process? I don't like the process. It is stressful 5 days a week. Why do I continue doing it? Why do I stay at it year in, year out? Because I have a value of installing healthy eating habits when they are infants. They do not have to struggle to eat healthy because they were taught early on. So when the task of prepping these lunches becomes very difficult, my meaning and my value kicks in. Another example is at the level of work. I have to do a daily end of day report. I don't enjoy this process because sometimes I think it's a waste of my time and I think it's just monotonous. But guess what? If I don't do this, the next day I will be bombarded with emails. I will be swamped with questions. I will have fire under my butt. So guess what? I have to produce this report daily. If I want peace, so this report is attached to my value for peace, tranquility, and quietness. Once you can connect this small, irritating task to your values, they become much more meaningful. You see, you cannot stop doing them because you have given them a bigger meaning. Number 2, clarity. What is the quickest way to feel lost with no clarity on where to go and what to work on? Guess what? Lack of clarity leads to inaction. Clarifying priorities is a good anti-procrastination method because guess what? It makes you see clearly what amount of work you have and what is important. Without a clear way to visualize what is on your plate, what is it you're facing, it becomes very easy to get overwhelmed, lost track of everything, and then procrastinate. Clarity also provides a huge boost in daily inspiration, motivation, and productivity. It is a strong antidote to inaction. Clarify your plans, your goals, your tasks. Clarify them. Number 3, deadline motivation. On a personal level, I dislike deadlines because of the urgency and the pressure that they imply. Here's how it sounds. Get this done as quickly as possible. See, but there is a problem. If you look at deadlines as a tool for pressure, then it cannot stimulate you to get serious. You have to look at it like something that can help you put enough psychological stress into a process so you can motivate yourself to be urgent. Guess what? As the deadline approaches, the completion of whatever task remains urgent and important. And this raises the priority of getting it done. Embrace deadlines. Embrace them. Use them to get things done. In conclusion, procrastination is one of the most common problems that affect all of us, me inclusive, in our daily lives. There are so many negative effects. It can lead to a decrease in productivity, missed deadlines, increase in stress and anxiety. But you can overcome this demon just by slowly installing the techniques that will help make sure you work with your lifestyle habits so that these techniques are lasting. If you resonate with this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing the word. And lastly, come check out Mindset Reset channel. I will see you in the next video. Ciao. Mwah.